What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. What we're going to be doing right now is taking a look at some of the corners that are readily available right now. The NFL Draft 2021, they've actually given out a lot of good cards. Patrick Surtain is really good in certain aspects. What you're going to see me doing right now is kind of giving you guys a feel. I don't really just go after whatever everybody else is using. I look for specifics that I like about a card, and then I see how good they are. You know, the problem with Richard Sherman is he moves around like he has a big load of dump in his pants, and it doesn't really work out for the squad. So we have to make moves that are going to make sense. Jalen Ramsey, I've heard nothing but good things, but I don't really like the price. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not spending that right now, knowing that there's so many things going on. And what I want you guys to take a look at, you know, the differences in the change of direction, the 95, the 91. Now, it is a stat that EA incorporated to kind of make it look like they were doing something with the gameplay. And in certain cases, players do move, you know, a lot better than others, obviously, with the change of direction. But for the most part, it's not that big of a deal when you add Sprinter and you remove some of it. The card is going to play the way it's designed to play. For instance, Darren Waller sucks, but Kyle Pitts is really good. Both 6'6", you know, have very, you know, really good similarities, but EA made that card broken. Darren Waller's card is not that good this year. And that's just the way it is. Obviously, Deion Sanders is going to have 99 change of direction. The dude does whatever he wants at any time, so it is what it is. Stephon Gilmore is actually impressive as well with 98. But again, it's still spending coins. Do you want to spend coins right now when we know that there are golden tickets on the horizon? Also, there are other cards that are still waiting to get an Ultimate Legend. A lot of the cards that we're still waiting on. So right now, I'm kind of broke because I bought a couple golden tickets, but it's not really that bad for me because they're helping me actually win. The Robert Woods, the RG3 sucks, but he does just enough to kind of let me keep him there. You know what I'm saying? His release is all messed up. So these are just some of the recommendations that the stream was giving, you know, Adoree Jackson, stuff like that. Now, he's a 5'11" guy. That doesn't really mean much because he'll jump out of the gym, 98 change of direction, he has a power-up, so that would be a gold 99. These are things that you have to pay attention to because people will stop and go and run right around your corners, and it's really stupid. But when your players have better change of direction, they can do a little bit more. So what are we going to do right now? We're going to take a look at the rookie Eric Stokes going to the Green Bay Packers. Feel bad for the guy because A-Rod probably won't be back with them. I don't really feel that Aaron Rodgers will be back with the Packers. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I really believe that he waited until now to do it just to make it hurt more, because I don't think that they can fix this. But, you know, stranger things have happened, so we got to wait to see how that works out. With the way that this is going to go, we're going to get rid of Richard Sherman because of what I just described. He's so bulky, he doesn't move the way he's supposed to move. So people will just come out and just run right around him, and it's really aggravating. But the more sleeker corners, like, you can't just run around Deion. They'll give him a warp tackle animation. They'll do something to make you not be able to get away with just running around him. So that's a very huge factor. Everything else that goes on within that whole situation, you guys have to realize a couple things, right? If your players have an issue with reacting to, like, you know, the speed of other players that are out on the field, you're going to get routed for 6. Dude's going to be doing whatever they want, stop and goes. They're going to be running deep crossers. The way that you click on and the player reacts has a lot to do with the way that they move. Now, with the change of direction aspect, Deion feels the same way that he did before he got the max change of direction, but the way his card was built was supposed to be the way that it moves. A lot of you guys that are just getting into MUT, you'll understand the archetypes and the way that the card is actually built originally. If the card is built right, the more you know, things that they get, the more upgrades, the better that card would play. When a card is built trash, it just will continue to play like trash, no matter what the attributes are. So many of you guys that are just getting into it, you'll learn that as you get more accustomed to it. Also, EA Sports does things like nerfing cards every now and again, so it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? But right here, we're going to go ahead and see what Eric Stokes is all about. Is he that dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, can he make plays? We saw, like I said, the lack of the agility with Richard Sherman in my previous vids. He had to go. So we're going to go out and jump into some gameplay right now and see what's happening. Now, I will warn you guys, right? This is Weekend League, and it's AKA known as the Devil's Den. And it's a reason for that. This game mode is something that I think that people conspired to create to destroy Madden users. I don't know exactly why it happens the way it does, but it creates an enormous amount of rage, primarily due to the gameplay. Something weird is going to happen, even if you're winning by a lot, something weird's going to happen that's going to make you rage. And it's so weird because people are asked like, yo, you're winning by like 30, why are you so mad? And you can't really explain it logically. And that's something that I feel that our brains are broken at this point, because we've been dealing with this gameplay issue for like 4 or 5 years, and it's just basic stuff that they just can't fix, and it just creates a maximum amount of rage. But either way, this guy is going to be a major sweaty. All right, now let me go ahead and explain a couple things to you guys. When you play a guy that you know is just looking like Jordan Peele and his meme with just sweat running down everywhere, you have to play the right way. What that means, okay, he's not going to fumble. For those of you guys that want to wonder, like, yo, Lamar Jackson never fumbles, bro. He hit sticking him. I smashed him in the face with Thor's hammer. Yeah, he's not supposed to fumble. Deal with it. But regardless of that situation, I need you guys to understand a few things, all right? This man right here, first of all, he's going to run around in the ace slot formation, running inside zone and trap runs and, you know, base and stuff like that. I want to make it very, very clear. The run is back in this game. You can run the ball successfully in this game now. So for those of you guys that were struggling with it earlier, EA pretty much reverted it back to what it was. It's not as bad as 20, but you can run the ball all game and not have any issues anymore. I don't know exactly when they added that tune, but it's very, very visible that it's going on. Also, RG3 cannot make a... Why? What is wrong with this? Okay, dude, okay, just pick me off. I don't know why RG3 cannot make that throw. What is very interesting about this situation is that Brett Favre can make that throw. And that's what's so weird. Running outside the pocket, Brett Favre would make that throw. But RG3's card is so stupid, it can't do what it's supposed to do. Now, if the card played like how it was supposed to, I would have no complaints. But all of the things that he has, like goal 99 this, goal 99 throwing a run, he has 99 carry, all that, well, the 99 carry doesn't really matter because quarterbacks generally don't fumble anyway, but he can't make a throw on the run. And I read some of the comments where you guys are like, yo, Gmi, have you noticed this about RG3? Have you noticed this? Yeah, I've noticed it. But right now, I'm so used to having all those different archetype slots, I can't really go back to another card that's going to cost me more, because then it messes up everything that I'm doing with the current archetype. So it makes everything bad. I can't do that. That's the problem right here. That's a touch pass, but you know, obviously Calvin Johnson never reacts to the ball. He just acts like it's not really being thrown, and I get picked off. Go for 6 too. You know, pick my mom's up too while you're at it. Either way, it doesn't really matter though. This is the run that he's going to keep running. You know, A slot, you know, the blocking is really, really good. This is what I mean by changing up what you're doing. Like, I'm going to have to go right here, 3-4. I'm going to have to go to big nickel, because for certain games, whatever you ran before that stopped something, you will go into a game that won't stop it at all. Right there, he gets hit stick. He just holds on to it, gets up, starts dancing. I just want you guys to see that. Look, he just got hit stick by Ricky Jackson. Pretty Ricky, what they call him. And he just got up and started dancing. So you got to understand a couple things. Your dudes are going to get what's coming to him, but guess what? We're going to moss him. Just like in 20. Like I said, guys, at this point right now, you guys got to understand, I'm a savage with the moss. I'm pretty much mossing like Madden 20. I know for a lot of you guys, okay, right here. Okay, Stokes, you're going to chase him down? All right, Stokes, not looking too good, my man. Stokes, guess what, bro? Yo, you know what I'm saying, bro? Your first game, dude. That's your first game. And you're getting, he might be gone. He might be actually gone before the video's over. I don't know how. No, we're going to leave him. We got, you know, give the rookie a chance. He a rookie, dude. Go for 6. Go for 6 right here. Go all the way. Now, look, that Robert Woods, the reason that this is so ridiculously open is, oh, bro, I shouldn't have went that far to the left. That was bad stick. The reason that was so ridiculously open to the left, though, Robert Woods, he clears out a whole path. Okay, good hit stick right there. Is that Derrick Henry? You know what? When you get up, leave the stadium. Why the hell? Dude, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing at this point? I don't know what is wrong with that more. Just go for 6, though. Go for 6. Don't worry about it. But anyway, like I was saying, Eric Stokes right there, that wasn't really good for you guys to see that. It's like, yo, bro, what are you doing? But to be honest, he was just diving for a guy that I should have made the play in the flat. Like, when they come out in the 2-back and you see that left side go, all right, he had the post right there. That's on me. I have to recognize that the running back stayed in the block and go back and pick it. I didn't do it. I didn't make the right read, so, you know, that's what happened. And you can see he's still coming out in the A slot. He's doing whatever he wants. This is all fine, though. I'm not really worried about it because, like, even though he's about to go for 6, that was a great tackle by Stokes, by the way. It's not really bothering me that much because I really need to know how to stop this. And the way that I usually stop it with big nickel just wasn't working. But then I figured it out late. You see what I'm saying? Right here, we're just going to throw this dot real quick. All right, he's going to give me one-on-one again. We're going to moss him again. That's Kyle, dig out your mom's pits. Like, this dude is ready to go, bro. He's going to be a nightmare. That Falcons offense, bro, you guys better be very, very wary. I agree. Matt Ryan sucks. Pick that up. Run that for 6. Run it for 6. Move. Go. Okay. Good tackle, bro. Good tackle. So right now, where we are, we know we could go for 6. Guess why? Robert Woods is on the left side of that run. We know we could go for 6, not a big deal, right? Oh, dance then, dance all the way down. Do it. Yep, there you go. So now he comes out. We know he's gonna run 2 back because if he runs the ball the way he's been doing out of A slot, obviously he doesn't have the time and we're up by 4. So all we need is 1 more play, guys. That's it. So the way that I'm playing the zone, you see how I made that guy with the match principle run with the guy up the field, and then now the time runs out? Guys, remember, the match principles are really, really good when you have doubles or triples to one side. Because if the guy wants to run like a up, you know, a side and up or whatever those routes are, they will just stay with the match principle. But you have to cover the opposite side of where the match is. And that's pretty much what it is. But I wanted to show you this right here because this was a key play. You guys are like, yo, you got rid of Darius Slay. Why'd you do it, bro? Why'd you do it? This is why I did it. I told you guys, bro, when it comes down to Moss action, you're going to get this work. You're going to get it all night long, too, dude. You're going to get it the right way when I'm dealing with you. But this was a critical win. Weekend League Hell game. We got it done. It's all good. I just wanted you guys to see this. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the content. Gonna see you guys soon. Enjoy the day. Be well. Stay safe. Until next time. One love, y'all.